Okay, for this particular short session, we are just going to look at this particular question, just one question. Right? Why use virtual private network, VPN? Okay, if you are looking for the technical, all right, element or description of virtual private network or VPN, you need to look at the other video, right? Not this one. Okay, this one is more of a layman term. Now, to actually bring this question into a discussion, I created a very simple, typical case scenario. All right, so you are at your favorite cafe, okay, the one that you go to almost every week, okay, enjoy your favorite cup of coffee, and of course using their hotspot, okay, their Wi-Fi to surf the internet, okay. Then you will save a lot of money on your data plan, okay. So very typical, all right, very typical situation. But here's the question: how sure are you that the information being sent across by you to your company or your boss is actually secure? Well, remember, only your device belong to you. The Wi-Fi, the hotspot, the router, the wireless routers are not yours. Okay, then from there onwards, you have no idea where your data is going to, or who is actually viewing your data. If you ponder on this question, all right, then and you ask any IT professional about it, they will give you the same answer. Use a VPN, virtual private network, VPN. And basically, these are the top reason why VPN is actually used. There is only two top reasons. Of course, there are other reasons which I'll cover in a short while. But there are two. One is because of security. Okay, especially if you want to in some way make sure that no one is sniffing your data, no one is looking at what you are transmitting in and out, all right, of your laptop or your smartphone and so forth. Security. Another reason that is very high on the top of the list is online privacy. All right, there are a lot of people that value their privacy a lot. Okay, so these are two. Okay, now security definitely. All right, if you look into our technical discussion, you will see layers, encryption, all right, tunneling. Okay, you have all the technical terms that explain how they actually secure your data. But for online privacy, for the layman, the lay person, all right, there are a lot of VPN service provider that allow you to use another IP address, all right, that is owned by the VPN service provider. All right. For instance, I could be in Malaysia, all right, currently right now, all right. I could hook up to my VPN and I will choose to say, all right, I would like to use a IP address from UK. All right, and this actually provide me or you in this case some level of anonymous networking, right? Or surfing. Okay, if you don't like to use the word networking, to surfing, because anyone will not know that I am actually in Malaysia, all right, through my IP address, because the IP address that they will see is the one that I hook up to UK, all right, United Kingdom. Okay, of course there are other reasons. There are many other reasons behind using a virtual private network beside these two. Okay, some are for authentication purposes, alright, for integrity control. Okay, so there are other reasons behind this. Alright, but let's face it, okay, alright, when we come to the survey, right, when we come to our tabulation of our questionnaires behind the use of VPN, these two always end up on the top.